Alright, today we're talking about adding and subtracting real numbers. So previously we've kind of had all of one, all of another. Today we're combining them both. So let's take a look. So here we have 1/7 minus 4/7 plus 6/7 minus 5/7. Now if you remember in order of operations, we have just adding and subtracting, so we need to move left to right. So we're going to start over here. We're going to move our way this way. Alright, so let's start off with 1/7 minus 4/7. 1/7 minus 4/7. This will be equal to negative 3/7. Negative 3/7 plus 6/7 minus 5/7. So now we have these two. Negative 3/7 plus 6/7. That will make it positive 3/7 minus 5/7. Finally, 3/7 minus 5/7 is negative 2/7. Alright? If you have trouble, you can use the rules of adding and subtracting real numbers. So if you're subtracting, you take the first number, and then add the inverse of the second number. And then if we're adding real numbers, you say, are my signs the same or different? If they're the same, then you add the numbers, keep the sign. If they're different, you subtract numbers and keep the sign of the larger number. Let's do some more examples. Here we have a decimal version. So 4.12 plus negative 3.2 minus 1.68 plus 5. Again, we're stuck moving left to right. So 4.12 plus negative 3.2, we're going to have to subtract those. 4.12 minus 3.2, I'm going to add that 0 there just so I don't get lost. That is 0.92. It's going to stay positive. Minus 1.68 plus 5. So now we're to negative 9.2 minus 1.68. Again, we're going to have to subtract that. 1.68 minus 0.92. That's 6. That is 7. So now we have negative 0.76 plus 5. Again, our signs are still different, so we're going to have to subtract. So we go 5. I'm going to 0.00 minus 0.76. Cancel these out here. Borrowing. That's 4, 2. We end up with 4.24. Our final answer is positive because 5 is greater than negative 0.76. We need to order these from least to greatest, alright? So, there's no adding, subtracting, but we need to order these from least to greatest. The easiest way to do this is to convert everything to a decimal. So, the way we convert a fraction to a decimal is we take that numerator, 1/8. 1 is my numerator, 8 is my denominator, and we divide. So that can go in once. That's 8. 2. Add a 0. Drop it. That can go in twice. That's 16. That's 4, add a 0, drop it, and that would be 5. You can give me 3 decimal places. That almost work every time. So 1/8 is 0.125. Negative 4, we can just leave as negative 4. 0.375 is already a decimal. And 1/2, you might know that 1/2 is equal to 0.5. If not, you can divide it just like we did with 1/8. Now we need to order from least to greatest. My smallest number is negative 4, followed by 0.125. I'm going to write it like that. Alright. Then we have 0.375 followed by 0.5. Our final answer, though, needs to be written just as they wrote it right here. So negative 4, 0.125 was written as 1/8. 0.375 and 0.5 was written as 1/2. So that is my final answer. That's all we got for today. Any questions, please let me know. See you guys.